So you're looking at bringing AI into your business, and you run into two names, RaiaAI and Sintra.ai. Now, this isn't just about picking a product off a shelf. What we're really talking about today is choosing an entire AI philosophy, a fundamental decision that's going to shape how you automate and grow. Let me put it this way. Think about it like you're buying a suit. Are you going to a world-class tailor for something completely bespoke, custom-fitted, designed from scratch, just for you? Well, that's RaiaAI. Or are you walking into a high-end department store that has an amazing collection of ready-to-wear suits? You can find a fantastic option for any occasion, right off the rack. That's Sintra.ai. So here's how we're going to break this all down for you. First, we'll get into those core philosophies. Then, we'll properly introduce the platforms themselves. After that, we'll put them head-to-head on cost and capability, look at some real-world use cases, and wrap it all up with a clear framework to help you make the right call for your company. All right, let's dive into our first section, the two AI philosophies. This really gets to the heart of the matter. It all boils down to one simple question. Are you looking to build something from the ground up, or are you looking to buy something that's ready to go? Look, every business out there knows you need to automate to keep up, right? But the how can be super confusing. Do you sink a serious investment into building a solution that fits your business like a glove? Or do you grab a tool that solves, say, 80% of the problem and have it running by tomorrow? Well, RaiaAI and Sintra.ai are basically the two big answers to that exact question. Okay, so with that background in mind, let's get to know the two platforms that really bring these different approaches to life. First up, RaiaAI. This is our bespoke tailor. Think of it as a totally comprehensive, full-service platform. You're not just buying a piece of software here. You're actually partnering with a dedicated team that will build, deploy, and manage AI agents that are perfectly tailored to your specific business needs. The keywords to remember here are custom and comprehensive. And in the other corner, you've got Sintra.ai. This is our ready-to-wear collection. It's a suite of more than a dozen pre-built AI assistants. They actually call them AI employees. Each one is built for a very specific job, like handling social media or helping out your sales team. And the best part? They're available instantly, no tech setup required. The focus here is all about pre-built and specialized. And this slide, wow, this really lays out that philosophical divide perfectly. RaiaAI is all about custom development for complex, multi-step business processes, and it's delivered as a full-service partnership. Sintra.ai, on the other hand, is a subscription platform. You pay a fee, and you get access to a bunch of pre-built helpers for specific tasks. These are just fundamentally different ways of doing business. All right, let's move on from philosophy and get down to the nitty-gritty, the practical stuff that really matters when you're making a business decision. We're on to Section 3, the head-to-head, and we're starting with cost and capability. First, let's talk about the price tag. With Sintra.ai, you can get started with their entire suite of AI helpers for just $187 a year. I mean, that is an incredibly accessible entry point. Now, take a deep breath and compare that to RaiaAI. Their minimum annual investment is $17,000. And this isn't just a bigger number. It represents a totally different kind of value. You're not just buying a tool, you're funding a custom development project and an ongoing partnership with a team of experts. And when you break it down, you really see how different the models are. Sintra.ai is a simple, low monthly fee, zero setup costs, and they even have a money-back guarantee. It's super low risk. RaiaAI, on the other hand, has a pretty hefty one-time setup fee and a much higher monthly cost, but it's a predictable enterprise investment and, importantly, no per-user limits. So what does all that extra money get you? Well, with RaiaAI, it's all about enterprise-level muscle. We're talking about crucial compliance stuff like SOC 2 and HIPAA, which is a must-have in regulated industries. You get deep integration with all your existing databases, a dedicated team of pros, and built-in human oversight. This is really for businesses that have some serious complexity to deal with. So what's the trade-off for Sintra.ai's amazing price point? Well, it's basically the lack of those exact features. You don't get custom development, you don't get enterprise compliance, and there's no deep integration. It's an incredibly powerful set of ready-made tools, not a custom-built machine. These aren't really weaknesses, they're just different designs for different jobs. And that brings us perfectly to Section 4, the use case showdown. Let's figure out which of these platforms is actually built for what you need. Okay, so RaiaAI is the clear winner for any business in a regulated field like finance or healthcare. If your workflows are complex, involve multiple steps, and absolutely have to talk to your other systems, RaiaAI is designed for that. Or if you need to coordinate automation across sales, support, and operations all at once, yep, that's RaiaAI's sweet spot. Sintra.ai, though, is the absolute perfect fit for entrepreneurs and small to medium-sized businesses. If you just need to automate a specific job, like churning out social media content or helping with sales emails, and you need it working right now without emptying your bank account, Sintra.ai is designed to give you that immediate boost. And the difference in just getting started couldn't be more clear. Getting RaiaAI up and running is a 4 to 8 week project. It's a structured partnership. With Sintra.ai, you just sign up and start using it. The access is immediate. One is a strategic project, the other is an instant-on tool. It's that simple. Okay, let's tie this all together into a guide you can actually use. This is Section 5, your decision framework. This should help you make that final choice. It really just comes down to asking yourself 4 simple questions. 1, how complex are your needs really? 2, what are your compliance requirements? 3, what's your budget? Are you shopping for a tool or are you investing in an enterprise solution? And 4, what's your timeline? Do you need results tomorrow or can you invest in a longer build-out? Your answers to those questions will point you in the right direction. You should go with RaiaAI when you need a comprehensive, super secure, custom-built solution that's going to scale with your business for years to come. Basically, you're looking for a partner, not just a product. And you should choose Sintra.ai when your answers show that you need to automate specific tasks, you need it to be affordable, and you want to see productivity gains right away. You're looking for a powerful and versatile toolkit that can help you get the job done now. So, at the end of the day, it's not about which platform is better. The right choice depends completely on your unique business situation, your complexity, your budget, your timeline, and your compliance needs. Those are the things that will give you your answer. But we'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. As AI gets more and more powerful and way easier to use, do you think the need for that bespoke AI suit will start to fade away? Will the ready-to-wear collection just get so good that only the most unique businesses will still need a custom tailor? It's definitely something to think about.